No matter where you go, you're always in reality. It's the ebb of the flow, the thick of the thin reality. So kick back, relax your monk friends in reality. We want you to know you're a part of the show in reality. So ladies and gentlemen, for your edification, it's Reality Ranch, our presentation. Woo! No matter where you go, you're always in reality. Yes, the ebb of the flow, the thick of the thin reality. So kick back, relax your monk friends in reality. We want you to know you're part of the show in reality. So ladies and gentlemen, for your edification, it's Reality Ranch, our presentation. Oh, I've got to turn a few things. That doesn't seem to have much to do. Maybe this one. Hi folks, my name is Bob Livingston. I came all the way from Austin, Texas. I'm wondering if you can hear me all right, if you can see me okay. The only way I really know is to go over here and check out Facebook. I'm getting nothing. Show at 7. Are we on? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me if you can hear me. I need to know, because there's been times before, folks, where I just sang along and I played forever and no one could hear me. So somebody out there just needs to write on my Facebook, "I can hear you, Bob, loud and clear, and you look good." Is there anyone that will do that? You're on. Okay, we good. We got it. Well, thanks a lot. Here we are in Austin on a cold winter's night. Cold for me. I'm kind of chilly in here, but I'm glad to be here, and I'm just going to kick things off kind of easy. Little country music tonight. This is a country version, wearing my cowboy hat for you. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have you forgotten me? I've been praying to you faithfully. I'm not saying I'm a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you understand. I don't need fortune and I don't need fame. Send down the thunder, Lord, send down the rain. But when you're planning just how it'll be, plan a good day for me. Austin, Texas tonight on the 4th of December. You've been the king through the dawn of time. and all I'm asking is a little less crime. It would be hard for the devil to do, but it would be easy for you. Oh Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord. I know I should. So Lord, I hope this day is good. Yes, Lord, I hope this day is good. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of be doing the country version of this show tonight. You may have to stretch your imagination a bit. What country? That's the question. So I've been doing okay. I've been working on recordings for the Lost Austin Band, and I've been working on recording for the Cowboys and Indians show. And wait till you see that. Next Friday, it might be Saturday. We may need one more day, but next week, Friday or Saturday, we're going to do a Cowboys and Indians virtual show. We'll all be here remotely. Where some of the challenges of having that happen, you can imagine. You can imagine. Here's a song of mine called Blind Love. And it was a country tune. The Lost Gonzo Band recorded it, but that album never came out. It was on Capitol Records. It was our second Capitol album. And when the head of country music of Capitol Records showed up in Austin to hear the record, Michael Brofsky, our manager, thought you guys could be the Moody Blues of country music. That's what we tried to do. And then we recorded 50 songs. 50 songs. We're just messing around playing. Gary Nunn, John Inman, me, Kelly Dunn, Donnie Dolan, who else? John Inman. We were all playing, had a great time. And then country music shows up. Mr. Country Music, where's that country band we signed, he said. So this is one of the songs that was, this is pretty country. Blind Love. Blind love has been messing with your mind, and you're blind to the fact you got you waiting in line. Feels so good and it hurts so bad. Nobody can tell you that you've been had by love. Blind love. Blind love is gonna take you for a ride. It won't give you no choice, no time to decide what's springing from your heart, causing all the pain. One thing sure, you never feel the same about love. Blind love. You think you got something going, but it changes from day to day. Seeing ain't believing, so you just gotta get away. You've been walking the floor and worrying about it, running around and around and around. And night after night is just about to run you down. Blind love has been messing with your mind, and you're blind to the fact you got you waiting in line. And it feels so good, hurts so bad. Nobody can tell you that you've been had by love. Blind love. You think you got something going, but it changes from day to day. And seeing ain't believing, so you just gotta get away. You've been walking the floor and worrying about it, running around and around and around. And night after night is just about to run you down. Blind love has been messing with your mind, and you're blind to the fact you got you waiting in line. And it feels so good, hurts so bad. Nobody can tell you that you've been had by love. Blind love. Blind love. Blind love. Blind love. Ronnie Millsap ought to do that song. Okay, I've got so I've had a history of going to India and with my family and being over there and spending some time. I lived there a year once. Yes, that's right. Me, Cosmic Bob, lived in the far off places for a solid year, but I spent a lot more time over there. But this is a song I wrote when I was there, and it's called "I Can't Sleep Tonight." Let's see, what key? I'm doing some songs I don't normally do all the time, and but I'm doing it for you. Okay. So I don't need that. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. I'm just going to make sure. Would love to hear Wilderness Song, Bob Castor. Okay, I'm thinking of Blind Love. Should have been a hit. Christine Ferraro. That's right, Christine. You got that right. Can't wait for Cowboys and Indians show next week. Yeah, tune in. So this is called, well, looks like we, all right. I can't sleep tonight, but that's all right. And I'm here all alone. There's nothing going on. My heart can take an unlucky break. It's just a shake to make me wake. Whatever you do, I'll still trust you, and I'll make sure you can trust me too. Oh, that's your part. Let me hear you sing it. Oh, sounds so good. Sing it one more time, y'all. This old house of mine, the shadows dance in and out of time. My thoughts hang on into the night, and sometimes the blues slips me into the right. I don't really know what I've been trying to find. The point is lost, the alley is blind. The inside reels and falls away. What it reveals, I can't betray. Oh, that's your part. Oh, sounds so good. I know you can sing it better than that, though. I can't sleep tonight, but that's all right. I've got the light and I'm here all alone. There's been nothing going on. but I'm at home. The dream fades away, and my lifeline is calling. I can't sleep tonight. Jerry Jeff used to always say sleep was a waste of time. And I remember once we were in New York playing this place called Kenny's Castaways. It was pretty early on. It was on 84th Street in Lexington, I think. It was a happening club. We played 4 nights or 5 nights straight. The last 3 shows a night, the last show started at 2:30 a.m. on Friday and Saturdays. So Jerry Jeff had so much fun when he was in New York that he came walking in, and he had been hanging out with Salvador Dali. And he had Salvador Dali make him those crutches, like in those, his paintings. And he had those crutches holding his eyes open. Salvador Dali. So here's a song that a guy named David Gilstrap wrote, named Slappy Gilstrap. We called him, he was a friend of my wife Iris's. He was the roadie for the Jerry Jeff Walker Gonzo band outfit, but he wrote a lot of great songs. Wrote a song for Jerry Jeff called Rodeo Deody Cowboy. And he wrote this one, and I put it on the new record. Or did I? No, I put it on Gypsy Alibi. This was a record that won the Album of the Year, the Texas Music Awards in 2011. And they still play it over there. Like, for instance, this song is so generic that it doesn't even have an ampersand or an and. It's called Country Western Swing. It's not country and western or country ampersand western. It's just Country Western Swing. It's by David Gilstrap. And it's tonight. I mean, they play it in Europe. And tonight, it's still, I mean, they're doing this thing, a cyclical thing. And I just got a text before I went on. It is number 5 tonight in Amsterdam, radio station WTF. And we're really excited to hear that. Let's try it. Does anybody here know how to country and western swing? Or do you really want to just sit around and shake your thing? Well, those of you who do, get with those of you who don't. And before this night is over, we'll all know how to dance. 'Cause honky-tonk can make my world go round, like a big roller rink in the sky down here on the ground. I ain't saying that I am any smarter. No, I can't seem to find me a partner. I'm looking high for a two-stepping lady. I'm feeling low, 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 'cause I can't find one. All my old girlfriends just wanna rock and roll. Look like I'm high, but I'm feeling low, low. Feel the thrill as it starts to work. There ain't nothing in the world like sweat through a band lunch shirt. I am so down, I can't get up, and I ain't having any luck. I'm looking high for a two-stepping lady. I'm feeling low, 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 'cause I can't find one. All my old girlfriends wanna rock and roll. Look like I'm high, but I'm feeling low. I'm feeling low. Let's play it, boy. I'm looking high for a two-stepping lady. I'm feeling low, 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 'cause I can't find one. All my old girlfriends wanna rock and roll. Look like I'm high, but I'm feeling low. I said the beat right here is called the country and western swing. And I hope it's really moving you to take that fling, 'cause I'm ready to spin and I am ready to twirl. The only thing left in the world is a willing girl. 'Cause honky-tonk can make my world go round, like a big roller rink in the sky down here on the ground. I ain't saying that I am any smarter. No, I can't seem to find me a partner. I'm looking high for a two-stepping lady. I'm feeling low, 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 'cause I can't find one. All my old girlfriends wanna rock and roll. Look like I'm high, look like I'm high. I'm looking high for a two-stepping lady. I'm feeling low, 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 'cause I can't find one. All my old girlfriends wanna rock and roll. Look like I'm high, but I'm feeling low. That's what I'm talking about. So I noticed earlier, why don't we just go on over to my office and I'll just commiserate with you a little bit. Just so follow me over here to the next room. We'll try to... All right, we'll just sit right down here in my office. And I'll go to Facebook and I'll see if you're out there. It's also being streamed on YouTube tonight. So we have a Quest for Wilderness. Oh my gosh. So we have Karen Ford. Hello, Karen Ford, former commissioner of Hayes County. I played for her campaign party. And let me tell you, they were some fun people down there. The Rainwater Revival folks in Hayes County, Dripping Springs, all that area. They're really into conservation. I really appreciate Karen and her white Hat Production. Used to be White Hat, but I think it's Rainwater. You can write that to us if you're still there, Karen. Okay, so Sarah Elizabeth Davis, how you doing? She's excited. Ken Daughtery, thank you for coming back. Dr. Felix, I got a song for you coming up. Bob Castor, howdy from Leander. Hi, Leander. You know, Michael Murphy's former wife, Diana, live out in Leander. Larry King, how you doing, Larry? Good to see you. LaPorte, Texas in the house. Cedar Park, Debbie Kelly. Okay, Susan Lundgren. Wow, Susan, how you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. William Pearson from Cincinnati. All right, is that the furthest we can go? The furthest we can go. Suzanne Cyphers, how you doing? Beatrice Tresvant. This is becoming a habit, a good one I might add. Yes, fine. All right, Beatrice, thank you, and thank you, Suzanne. Night with Cosmic Bob. Okay, Debbie Kelly, I'm not sure I'm duplicating here. We're going to scroll on down and see if there's any. We do have, all right, Brittany, thank you very much. Oh, Country Bob. Brittany is a great gal, lives up there in North Texas, I understand. She's a writer. She's used to be a freelance writer or a staff writer at the Dallas Morning News. And she decided to go ahead and forget that and become a professor at SMU. But, you know, she wrote some of the best stuff you've ever, always inventive, these great reviews she did. So let's see, how we doing? Bob would love to hear a Wilderness song. Oh my gosh, Shelley Vaughn, what? I don't know what you're saying. What about, Shelley? Sounded great, Bob. Bob Oldreve. Bob, all right, thank you. Good to see you. Suzanne Cyphers, Jeff Moreland. How you doing, Jeff? All right, if I missed you, I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and go back to the stage and see if we can just go ahead and stand up here and do another song for you. And I was going to do Ruby's Shoes. And Ruby's Shoes, I wrote it with John Hadley, but I was in Mineral Wells, Texas. And I went out to play this place called the Double J Hacienda and Art Ranch. That was the name of it. And I came around the corner and there was this, I mean, the first thing I noticed about her was, it was on the banks of the Brazos River. It was a stunning scene. The first thing I noticed about her, she had lightning bolts coming out of her eyes. And what had happened is she had a scratch, and she had her mother make her this Band-Aid with a lightning bolt so she would wear it. Her mother just was smart enough to do that. And so Ruby was her name, and she loved it. And she had her mother make one after another. So she had lightning bolts coming out of her eyes, and everything that she said was a song. So I'll do a song for her right now, and it's called Ruby's Shoes. I went in, when I told her that I didn't want to miss the sunset on the Brazos, she said, well, take my hand. I'll show you a shortcut to that sunset. And I thought, God, you know, forget the sunset. I want to write that song. So I went inside on the big grand piano there and the Double J. Ruby's come up with something new, a shortcut to the sun. If I was standing in Ruby's shoes, I could be anyone, I could be anyone. I could be a rodeo dancer, I could be anyone. If I'm the question, she could be the answer. First time I saw her, she was standing there on the Brazos River bank. She had a rainbow in her hair. I didn't know who to thank. Is that a wishing well? And does it really make wishes come true? I got a secret to tell. Ruby is a wishing well too. She had sunshine, she had light that painted like an Indian around her bright eyes. Her shadows jumping from cloud to cloud, spinning in a circle beneath the blue sky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ruby's come up with something new, a shortcut to the sun. If I was standing in Ruby's shoes, I could be anyone, I could be anyone. I could be a soul romancer, I could be anyone. If I'm the question, you could be the answer. I could be anyone. I could be a rodeo dancer. I could be anyone. If I'm the question, she could be the answer. Oh, yeah. Ruby. Ruby's Shoes. That goes out to Dr. Felix, and Suzanne. They like that song. I'll try to do Wilderness, but I'm going to go ahead and do something that I might know, but you never can tell. And I'm going to just kind of bring it up a little bit. A little rock and roll. It's called the Middle Ages Rockabilly Blues. I wrote it with a guy named Reed Barksdale Wood. And, you know, the Middle Ages, I mean, back in the Middle Ages, you have kings and emperors all over the place, in every town. And everybody fighting for their right to be called king and emperor. There was one named Charlemagne who was out in France, I guess he was. But then you had William the Conqueror, who was badass. And can you imagine, when William the Conqueror was born, his name was William the Bastard. That was his name. What kind of a father would actually, when especially in the 4th or 5th grade, a name like William the Bastard gets you in a lot of trouble, I would think. Hey, here comes William the, you know, and you got to get a little ruthless. And he got ruthless. And he became kind of cruel too, you know, because when he had a chance to dish it out, he really dished it out. Conquered all of Europe. Changed his name to William the Conqueror. Only way. Anyway, that story doesn't have anything to do with this song, but I just like the story. Yeah. Gone is the time when I felt so fine and I fell for you. Hook, sinker, and a line. On a silver night, everything was alright. Where did they go? Nobody knows. They gone from me, and all I can see is the dusty backs of their memories. No longer young, not yet old. I cry for the time when I had some gold. Just take me back, 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 back when I was your king. Oh, won't somebody give me a time machine? Time machine. Like a tick on a dog, like a bug in a bed. I wanna hang up on all that you once said. I can see you smile and I can see you cry. See your bedroom eyes till the day I die. All night we sang and all night we played. The sun wouldn't rise without our say. Where are all those days, where are all those nights? We would dance in the sands in the morning light. Just take me back, 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 back when you were my queen, when your love was everything, everything, everything. Think about that. We're aging fast, time's changing us. I tell him slow down, but he starts to cuss. They're gonna take their shovel, throw dirt on our head. Living feels too good, we don't wanna be dead, especially this year. Caught to count our blessings before it's too late, but they're hard to find on an empty plate. We'll be there soon at the pearly gates. I got my ticket, but I may want to wait. Just take me back, 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 back to the times I've seen. Won't somebody give me a time machine? Hey. Well, gone is the time when I felt so fine, and I fell for you, hook, sinker, and line. That's a true story. Come on over to my office. I got something to show you. I need to tell you something, so come on over here again one more time. All right. I hope you're doing well out there, folks. All right. Jeff Moreland's out there. Merry Christmas, Cosmic Bob. How you doing? William Pearson, good to see you. Thanks for coming out. All right, so what I'm having to say is, Jimmy London, sorry I'm late. You are late, Jimmy. What are you going to do about it? That's what we want to know. Now, this is something that I haven't talked too much about, but I want to go ahead and show you the reason for this. And so, you know, we're not independently wealthy, and we're working for a living. And my last live show was Friday the 13th of March. And I've been playing live streams ever since, in more ways than one. I've done some videos. I'm going to be on Chris Gage's show on Monday night. I have a couple of send-in videos I'm going to do for him, and he's going to play along with me. He's got a good thing going on every Monday night. Chris Gage, I think it's called Not Don's Depot. So he can still say Don's Depot. But anyway, so this is PayPal, Bob Livingston Music, you know, Venmo, Cash App. It also kind of shows their cultural side to it. And if I can, let's see if I can expand it at all, because I don't know if you can read all this. Nah, I can't figure it out. Okay, never mind. Anyway, that's about as big as we're going to get it at this point. But I also want to talk about another facet what we're doing. And on Friday or Saturday, the Cowboys and Indians group, multicultural extravaganza. Oliver Rajamani is in the group. Bradley Kopp, Nagavali singer, Anu Naimpali. We've got Indians. We've got Cowboys. It's where East meets West. And I want to give you a little taste of it. I got about a minute of video if you would indulge me on it. And I'll show you a little bit of Cowboys and Indians, but we've got all new stuff that we're recording. So in the virtual world and all that entails. But I'll give you a little Cowboys and Indians trailer. See you on the other side. She lives down south where the river's age goes back to the original spirit. And the India ink's flowing over the page down to the original spirit. And the rhythm of life is still young, and she is one among the original spirits. Cowboys and Indians show next Friday, or might be Saturday, maybe even be Sunday. We're still in production, and it'll be our last show of the season and of course the season was decimated. All these cultural arts groups, when all this came along, you can imagine that it's been difficult to play. We usually play live shows, and this is a virtual thing. You have to learn a new technology to be able to be live, and so we'll have the members of the group there, as well as they'll be live, but then we'll show some pre-recorded videos. That's the only way to do it. It's against a lot of physics to try to play together. It's impossible, can't be done. And I'll just send this out there now. Any of you geniuses out there, if you can figure out how to play live all at the same time, just call me up. Call me up. All right. I'd just like to run myself by it all one more time, actually. You're the only one. I'd like to get just a few things right this time around. I know what went wrong last time and how it all went down. My mistakes are in the past, and now I know how to make a good thing last. It's true, baby. Nothing can go wrong, darling, just as long as I'm with you. Yeah, everything is different than it used to be because of you. I always used to say I didn't like to dance, but now I do. You got me acting like a man insane, driving 90 miles an hour in the monsoon rains to get back to you, baby. Knocking on your door, I'm not lonesome anymore when I'm with you. Now I know it hadn't been easy, but after all is said and done, it's just bygone water underneath the bridge, 'cause you're the only one. You're the only one. Yeah, you're gonna see a change in me this time around. I'll be more easygoing like the Colorado flowing, Austin bound. Change is good, it'll make us last, and all our mistakes are in the past. We're free. Think about it, we're free. Nothing can go wrong, darling, just as long as you're with me. And when I'm knocking on your door, I'm not lonesome anymore when I'm with you. It's true. You're the only one. Oh yeah, thank you very much. So, wanted to hear Wilderness, and I'll try it for you. It's the first Los Gonzo album. And I also wrote this when I was out in the Far East. It's cowboy reggae. In 7. Well, I was all alone in the wilderness, searching for something that I could not miss. Up to the highest, through the bottom land, I take my stand. I take my stand. I take my stand. I reach up high and take my stand. Watch it. I have nobody to hold me down. I have no mind to spin around. Life is short and it's not too long. I sing my song. I sing my song. I sing my song. It won't take long till I sing my song. Watch me sing it. And with what light do I see the sun? The light that shines in everyone. And there's no beginning to truth, my friend, but there is no end. There is no end. There is no end. There's no beginning, and there is no end. No, there is no end. There is no end. There's no beginning, and there is no end. There's no end. There's no end. There's no end. Well, I was all alone in the wilderness, searching for something that was impossible to miss. Up to the highest, through the bottom land, I take my stand. I take my stand. I take my stand. I reach up high and take my stand. For there is no end. There is no end. There's no beginning. And there is no end at the end. There's no end. Amen. 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 That chord right there reminds me of John Lennon. I'm not sure if it was John Lennon. His birthday is coming up. Actually, is it? Yeah, maybe. No, it's the night he was shot. So why would I do a song on the night he was shot? I guess it's pretty terrible. I know exactly where I was. I was watching Monday Night Football, and Howard Cosell announced it to the world. John Lennon has been shot, the former Beatle. I don't see how it's humanly possible for us to carry on with this charade of a football game after that terrible news. I don't know if that sounds like him, but that's what I remember it. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got a little list. Here's a song I've been liking to do because it just makes me feel good. I didn't know what to think about Billy Joe Shaver. But, you know, I mean, I'd had some experiences with old Billy Joe. He kind of scared me. But he did write some really great songs, and I want to do one of them for you because it's just really great. A good message in these times. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow now. You're gonna want and hold me just like I always told you. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Nobody here will ever find me, but I will always be around. Just like the songs I leave behind me, I'm gonna live forever now. You fathers and your mothers, be good to one another. Please try to raise your children right. Don't let the darkness take them. Don't let them feel forsaken. Just lead them safely to the light. And when this old world is blown asunder and all the stars fall from the sky, remember someone really loves you. We'll live together, you and I. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow now. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow now. Billy Joe Shaver. We're having a good time. Remember what we're working here, folks. I'll do a song with the banner up. I'll tell you a story about Michael Murphy. Iris, how are you doing? Iris just came in. Are you okay? You doing good? She's been out gallivanting around Austin. I mean, what are you doing for me? Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you very much. You did something wonderful. I'm going to take my time to get tuned. What's that? Yeah, Iris likes a Billy Joe song. I do too. Oh yeah. So Michael Murphy, I met him in California, Los Angeles, and he was first time for everything for me. I'm going to go ahead and close this. I can hear something going on. So, in the sprawling studios of Texas Music International, you see my Texas Music International. How are we doing out there? We still on? Just check in with you real quick. All right, we're doing all right. Okay. And song we did went to Nashville, Tennessee. We had a request for this. They put Geronimo in jail down south where he couldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. Sergeant, Sergeant, don't you feel something's wrong with your automobile? Governor, Governor, isn't it strange how you never see a car out on that Indian range? Warden, Warden, listen to me, be brave and set Geronimo free. Oh, boys, take me back, I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Oh, boys, take me back, I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Whoa, boys, take me back, I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Oh, boy, take me back, I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Took old Geronimo by storm, and they ripped off the feathers from his uniform. White man, don't you know the Indians ain't got no place to go? No. Well, Jesus told me, and I believe that it's true. The red man, the white man, the black man, the brown man are in the sunrise too. We ripped off his land, we didn't give it back, and we sent Geronimo a Cadillac. Oh, boys, take me back, I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Oh, boys, take me back, I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Help me sing it. Oh, boys, take me back, I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Whoa, boy, take me back, I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Oh, 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 Ooh, yeah. Oh, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Oh, boys, take me back. I wanna ride. I wanna ride. Whoa, boys, take me. I wanna ride. Can't hear you. I wanna. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Help me sing it. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Geronimo's Cadillac, Nashville, Tennessee, the winter of 1971. Coming from California. Meeting this guy, Bob Johnston, producer extraordinaire. His main thing was he wanted to make sure you felt good at all times and you were having a great time. That was his whole method of production. Seemed to work really great. So here's a song I'd like to do for you called I Can't Get Enough of It. I don't know if Becky Crouch is out there. She likes this song, she and Jack. Can't get enough of it. I loved being on the road. I was on the road 50 years. This goes out to you. And I'm feeling like I'm almost there. At least I know the end's in sight. Opportunities knocking everywhere, everywhere. I'm out of the tunnel and into the night. Beautiful sunrise up ahead. A million colors to the dawn. Planets in position, underlined in red. Auspicious beginnings roll us along. Oh, and I can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of it, no. I can't get enough of it, but you know, I just want to go home. I've been a gypsy way too long. I haven't unpacked in 49 years a little. And Ramblin' Jack, he showed me the way to this song, bless his heart, Ramblin' Jack. It's full of beauty, adventure, and tears. Oh, the kindness of strangers, the kindness of strangers and good friends. They put me up 10,000 nights at least. Anyway, my road is up ahead, just before the dead end. Here comes. It's the green gate with the Christmas lights. Oh, and I can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of it, but you know, I just want to go home. Where there's questions answered, never asked. Indian summers always last. It all happened way too fast. And isn't it strange and wonderful how the die was cast? And I'm feeling like I'm almost there. I won't miss a turn this time, you'll see. Magic of the mission, up the flatland stairs, flatland stairs. I feel like I made it to the head of the line. Oh, beautiful woman and children, yeah, they're waiting there for me. A house full of family and very best friends and cousins and dogs and cats and chickens and... Am I only dreaming? Am I only dreaming? Is this just a dream? Am I only dreaming this mystery? I hope I don't wake up before the end. Oh, and I couldn't get enough of it. I couldn't get enough of it. And I still can't get enough of it, but you know, I want to go home, and I know that some of you feel the same way as I do. Of it. Can't get enough of it. Come on over to my office. Let's see how you're doing over there, folks. All right, Steve Dallas, thanks for taking me back. Bob Castor, all right, Larry, still there. Tracy Fraser, hiya, Tracy. She says, hiya, Bob. Tracy used to work with, Tracy gave me the immortal information in the dead of night when I was in India. I had a phone call and I had a kind of a, you know, it was like a pay phone there with one phone in the world. And I go and she says, are you sitting down, Bob? And Tracy worked for me in batting down the hatches. And I said, yeah, I'm sitting down. She said, your studio caught fire. I mean, the whole Guadalupe Arts building, there were all these people in it. And we all had studios and galleries. And I had a cool little studio. Got an artist threw rags with spit and lampseed oil, or whatever you call it, linseed oil, oily rags, throw in the corner, and it really did what they said it would do. Bill Hearn, yes, hey Bill. I don't know if I've done On a Dream with You yet, but I'd like to do it. If you're still around, Bill, I'll do it for Bill Hearn. The great one and only Bill Hearn plays every other Wednesday. All right, we'll get back up here. Every other Wednesday, right here on Facebook. I love Bill. Bill recorded this song. It's called On a Dream with You. Let's see if I can do it right. I kind of mix it up every once in a while. The love that you give is love you never lose. It comes back to you in dreams that come true. On a dream with you. Life is simple and moving slow, like holding hands to the radio. And there's no other place we wanna go. On a dream with you. We're in love and holding tight. Now there is nothing we need sacrifice. After all these lonesome nights, on a dream with you. In a villa in New Mexico, wearing your boots with your evening clothes, and the band is playing Zydeco. On a dream with you, baby. Sunset comes and we fade away. In the refuge between night and day, I'll dream with you. Flacco. On a dream with you. All you have to do is touch my hand to rescue me from the sinking sand. And there's nobody else that understands me. On a dream with you. Indian ponies and western skies, wildflowers and coyote cries are all in the magic of your brown eyes. On a dream with you. You're a cowgirl in a rodeo, riding bareback, chasing down rainbows. And I'm the cowboy that you want to know, you really want to know, baby. On a dream with you. Sunset comes and we fade away. In the refuge between night and day, I'll dream with you. Yes, the love that you give is love you never lose. It comes back to you in dreams that come true. I'll dream with you. I'll dream with you. Yeah, I'll dream with you, baby. It's all true, too. It's true. Thank you, Bill Hearn, for being here. I'm going to just kind of go over here to the other space. Say, Iris, could I possibly get some water? Thank you. Oh, yeah. And I'll do, this is a song by Wilco and Woody Guthrie. So Woody Guthrie, he leaves this vast treasure trove of unfinished songs, and Billy Bragg got a hold of it, this Irish firebrand folk singer from England, and he called his friend Jeff Tweedy and Wilco, and they said, we got all these, let's put it all together. Let's put it all together. And they put it all together and did an album called Mermaid Avenue, Woody's lyrics. And so this is called California Stars. It just makes me feel good. But I'd like to get in tune first, and maybe the water come. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. I like to rest my heavy head tonight on a bed of California stars. I'd like to lay my weary bones tonight on a bed of California stars. I'd love to feel your hand touching mine and tell me why I must keep working on. Yes, I'd give my life to lay my head tonight on a bed of California stars. I like to dream my troubles all away on a bed of California stars. Jump up from my star bed and make another day underneath my California stars that hang like grapes on vines that shine and warm the lover's glass like a friendly wine. So I'd give this world to dream a dream with you on our bed of California stars. I like to rest my heavy head tonight on a bed of California stars. I like to lay my weary bones tonight on a bed of California stars. I'd love to feel your hand touching mine and tell me why I must keep working on. Yes, I'd give my life to lay my head tonight underneath my California stars. Okay. Just kind of came out. I want to do a song of Iris's, actually. It's called The Ruler of the Woods. We lived out in Oak Hill. And with our little boys. And I don't know if she's listening. When I want to find a place, a secret of my own, I stroll through the grasses and over every stone. And somewhere in a valley, a vine-covered throne awaits in a kingdom of fairies and gnomes. And there I am, the ruler of the woods, where the elves dance in circles and the fairies offer goods. The sweets are wild berries served up on a vine. Green clover is my carpet and a crown of dandelion. All manner of riches are mine in my land, a soft cloak of summer winds and a rainbow in my hand. And when the clouds of my minstrels sing their roaring applause, a gentle rain falls and a bright trism it draws. But when the day is yawning, I can hear my mother's call. I bid farewell to all my friends, their shadows stretching tall. And with a gentle nod and a blessing I retreat along the same path back to home where comforts wait for me. And there I find a simple fare with loving smiles throughout. I know my treasure still lies here, though soon I'll turn about. Another day, another time to take that royal road. The whisper of my dreams will call me to the king's abode. And again I am the ruler of the woods, where the elves dance in circles and the fairies offer goods. The sweet saw wild berries served up on a vine. Green clover is my carpet and a crown of dandelion. Beautiful song, Iris. You want to come out and say hello? She didn't want to come out and say hello. We've been doing good, though, haven't we? Okay. Well, we're doing good here. We've got another couple more songs for you. We're doing fine. Thank you for tuning in. This is Bob Livingston one more time from Austin, Texas. I think next week, we're going to do the big Cowboys and Indians show. In the meantime, I don't know, what you think about tip jars, but, back when I was playing these gigs, every once in a while people would say, and some people didn't like to put out a tip jar. I'd say, no, we always put out a tip jar. We'll get gas money or whatever. And so I played this house concert. It was a very well-appointed house and a really nice couple. I think they were pretty wealthy. And the woman, the hostess, she had this, collection of Ming Dynasty stuff. At least that's what some of the people said. And it was really precious and everything. And when we came and played the gig, her husband took one of these vase, a Ming Dynasty vase, and he sprayed in flaming white letters the word tips on it. That's what he did. And, all I know is that when we were leaving, Bradley Kopp and I played that gig. When we were leaving, Bradley said he saw the woman making up the couch bed after the show that night. So I don't think it went over very well, but you would think it's self-evident what that tip jar was for, don't you? Wouldn't it? Isn't it? Well, tell that to the dyslexic that walked in and spit in it. Tell that to him. Oh, let's see what we close with tonight. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to close with it, but I'm going to do a song, and this was a request, and I always love this. This is by Bob Thiel and a guy, I can't remember the guy's name. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere. Let's do it in D. I know you think this is a good song, like I do. Has a lot of chords in it. I'm proud of myself even attempting it. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere watching for me, my lover stands on golden sand and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I go sailing. She's there beyond the star, oh, she's near beyond the moon. And I know, yeah, beyond a doubt, my heart will lead me there soon, and we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before, and happy we'll be beyond the sea. And never again I go sailing. What do you mean, never again? No more sailing. I like to sail. Bill Oliver would kill me if he heard me singing this song. No, yeah, okay. Always sailing. Well, thank you, folks, for coming out. I'm going to close with a song called When the Beat Was Young. And the beat has had a lot to do with our lives. And, you know, back in the Middle Ages, I mean, all the way back there, the Middle Ages, if you had anything at all to do with the beat in the Middle Ages, they put you on the rack and pull your fingernails out, maybe. Because the beat made your toes tap and made your body move uncontrollably and made your girlfriend want to dance with the guy over across the hall there. That's what it made. And I think that some of those Catholic people, those Catholic priests and lay people, they didn't like the effect that the beat had on it. Drummers had a hard time during the Inquisition, a little known fact. And they built these churches to save all the beat heathens. These big, tall churches had stained glass window bathing in ethereal light and flying buttresses everywhere. There's one right now. And it was designed for enlightenment. In so much incense, you thought you were in the clouds. You couldn't even see the ceiling. Couldn't see the flying buttresses. If you ever been in Notre Dame Cathedral during the High Mass, you can't see those flying buttresses. No. You're in the clouds. Little peasant from medieval England or France coming there possessed with the beat, walk in that place like that, and he got saved on the spot. So the Catholic Church looked around and thought, hey, this is really working out for us. But we need to spread the word far and wide, and we need someone to chronicle it, someone to write about it. So in 500, 1,000, 2,000 years, 10,000 years, people know what went on. So they found this one beat poet down in Cambridge. His name was Geoffrey Chaucer. One that the prilly with the sure asserta, the droot the march has pierced to the rota. This is what I learned in Miss Honey's English class at Lubbock High School. One that the prilly with the sure asserta, the droot the march has pierced to the rota, and bada de vivain and swishlecour. Some of you had a Miss Honey in your life. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Other people think I'm talking in tongues. That's all right for both of you. been having some problems with my harmonica all this very night long, and I don't understand what's going on with it. But we'll do it one more time. Gone is the time when I felt so fine and I fell for you, hook, sinker, and a line. The wrong song. It is kind of similar. Well, there was ancient man beating on sticks and rods, and it beats in the hearts of the round-the-clock law. Beat takes over, bust and lose. Trying to hold back just wasn't no use. No. Kicking evolution up another rung. Way back in history when the beat was young. And when the beat is young, you have everything under the sun. When the beat is young, 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 we'll all come together as one at Reality Ranch every Friday night. When the beat is young. So, Geoffrey Chaucer was called, and he didn't just live right across the street from the cathedral. He lived like 50, 60 miles. That was a long way back. Maybe it was 100 miles, 150 miles maybe, 200 miles. And he and everybody else, they had to pack for months to go to this pilgrimage. Pack for months. Take his whole family with him, have a completely different family when he came back. It was expressive. And so he marched all day and he marched all night. Marched all day, marched all night. Marched all day and he marched all night. And he fell into the tavern with everyone else and he drank mead until he was silly. And he wrote down everything that he saw and he heard. And this, brothers and sisters, is what Buddy Holly revealed to me all those years ago in Miss Honey's English class when I sat in his desk. And so this is going to be one of those times where I'm going to ask you to sing along with me. We're going to do the prologue to the Canterbury Tales. Do it with a rap beat. Do it with a rap beat. Huh. Do it like this. Let's go. I said, one that the prille with the sure sote, the drute march has pierced the rote, bother the vivine and swish lay cour, of which virtue engendered is a fleur, and zephyrus echo with the sweat of breath, spirit half and every heart and hath, the tender croppers of the youngest son, half of the around me cause irony, and smile and follow, sparkle melody, the sleeping up a knit with open ears, so prick of the mature and hilke rises at longen folk to go on pilgrimages and promise for his sake and surrounds his strongest and sondre couth and sonde londe sondre couth and sonde londe. Yo! Now the beat is spread all around the world, and it beats in the hearts of every boy and girl. Kicking round the beat can be really fun. We're gonna kick it now. And the beat can make you work when there's work to be done. Even today when certain songs are sung, when certain songs are sung, we We all thank God Almighty that the beat is young. And when the beat is young, you have everything under the sun. When the beat is young, well, all come together as one. We come together as one during this great reset. The brave new world. Hope you stay safe. Wear your masks. You're gonna have to do it. Just get into it. Lone Ranger. Thanks for tuning in, folks. We're all one. When the beat is young, the beat is young, the beat is young, the beat is young. Thank you very much for coming, folks. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah, we're gonna go out tonight on the song we always do. That's This Land Is Your Land. Let me get over here, check in with you one more time. I love to see the emojis and things like that. Tell me you appreciate it. Thanks for coming, folks. Thank you so much. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Well, I was roaming that ribbon of highway. I saw above me the endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. And this land was made for you and me. This land is your land. Can't hear you. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Thank you, folks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're not over yet. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. When I reach this period of my life in the live stream, I always say, what can I stump myself with? What else but dueling accordions? If you'll be my one more time. Hey, hey, baby. I wanna know if you'll be my girl. If you'll be my girl. If you'll be my girl. If you'll be my girl.
The biggest applause.
I've ever played an accordion. Okay, so folks, thanks a lot for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Remember next week, Cowboys and Indians show coming up. Cowboys and Indians. Here it comes. Next week, you're going to love it. Mahatma Gandhi and Sitting Bull meet Buddy Holly and Ravi Shankar. Tune in next week. Thanks a lot. Adios. No matter where you go, you're always in reality. It's ever the flow, the thick of the thin reality. So kick back, relax, you're among friends in reality. Want you to know you're part of the show in reality. No matter where you go, you're always in reality. It's ever the flow, the thick of the thin reality. So kick back, relax, you're among friends in reality. Want you to know you're part of the show in reality. So ladies and gentlemen, for your edification, it's Reality Ranch, our presentation. go, you're always in reality. It's the ebb of the flow, the thick of the thin reality. So kick back, relax your monk friends in reality. You're a monk friend. We want you to know you're part of the show in reality. So ladies and gentlemen, for your edification, it's Reality Ranch, our presentation. Thank you so much.